Hi everyone. Today we're going to do a little bit more origami, like I've promised. So what you're going to need, we're going to do two different sculptures. So you'll need two pieces of paper. They can just be plain white paper. It could be any paper actually. It can be recycled paper. It's a great way to recycle paper. So one of them, the first one we'll do, I'm going to use the yellow paper. You don't even need to cut it. It doesn't have to be a square, okay? So, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is until we're done. So the first thing you're gonna do is you are gonna take the top of the paper and fold it like this. And you're gonna try to line it up as best you can with this edge, this left edge right here. All right, just like that. I line it up and then I press it down. All right, kind of like a sail. So you're gonna open it, and then you're gonna do the same. You're gonna take this top and bring it down to this side. So I'm gonna do this, and you can take this corner and match it right up with the fold that we just made, and that should make it a little bit easier. So press it down like this. Put a crease in it. All right, and when you open it up, you should have an X. Let me just press that in so you can see it a little bit better. All right, there's our X. All right, so next thing you're going to do is you are going to turn the whole paper over like this. And it looks kind of like a pop-up tent. And what you're going to do is right in the center of this X, where the two lines cross, the very center, you're gonna fold right on that cross, right on the center, straight down, so that this corner meets this fold, and this corner meets this fold, like this. All right? Okay, so now we're gonna open it. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip the whole thing over like this, okay? And I'm just gonna push on this a little bit so it pops like that. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these two, they're already this is the mountain fold. This is it goes out like a mountain. They're already folded kind of like a mountain because of the creases that I put in it. I'm gonna bring them together like this and flatten this down. Okay, so it looks like a little house now. All right, I'll show you that again. So push this. These two look like little mountains coming up. Bring them in together and flatten it down like this. So you have a triangle and just like a separate piece of like a triangle in the front here. All right. So what you're gonna do with this triangle is you're just gonna hold it like this. Get it out of your way. And you're gonna take this little edge and this edge. You're gonna be folding them all the way to the center, like that, okay? And press it down. And then you're going to fold this one all the way to the center. And you need to make sure that it's straight on the bottom. You don't want it folded like this or up like this. You want it to be straight across the bottom. All right, just like that. All right? And then we have only one more last step. This last step, you're going to take one of the points of this triangle and open up this pocket of this triangle and stick it in there, like this. Make sure it stays really good. I kind of pull it out a little bit so that it stays. And now you're going to set it up like this. And what you have is a basketball hoop. And you can take any scrap of paper. I'm grabbing something like this, roll it into a ball, and you can practice shooting hoops. Let me get one. There we go. All right, so that's our basketball hoop. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside. The next one, we're gonna make one of those fortune tellers. Everybody loves a fortune teller. So this one you need a square for. So you're gonna take the top edge, fold it along here. Okay, and then I'm going to cut, this is gonna make a square piece of paper right along that line. Okay, so when I open it up, and I can use this for more basketballs. So when I open this up, I'll have a perfect square. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna fold in half. This is one of the easier origamis. In half, put a crease in it, open it up, fold it in half the other way, put a crease in it, open it up. Okay, so I should have two nice creases. I want to make sure you can see them like this. Okay, so now you're going to take each of these points and fold them to the center. So like this. Don't overlap like this. You want to make sure you can even go a little under the center. Put a crease. You don't want anything to overlap for this. Okay, to the center, put a crease in it. Put that to the center. Put a crease. See how it's not overlapping here? And this one to the center. Okay. And the more you practice origami, the easier it becomes. It's not easy. It's not an easy art. All right, so I've got that. Now I'm going to take the whole thing, turn it over. So there's no fold, it's the smooth side. And I'm going to take this corner now, and I'm going to fold that to the center. And I'm going to take this corner and fold it to, the center, no overlapping, no overlapping. And this corner, oops, try not to overlap there. And this corner to the center. All right, now I'm going to take the whole thing, fold it in half. Like this. So we almost have the fortune teller. It doesn't have any of the things on it. I'm going to show you that in a minute. But what you do is you put your fingers in here and your fingers in there, and you have your fortune teller like this. All right. So what you do with this is you open it and you think of some fortunes that you want to, somebody can have a fortune to write inside there. Let me get a marker so you can see. All right, so, well, first I'm going to add some numbers here. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, on the outside, I am going to, you can either color it or you can write the words. So I'm going to write blue and red and green and yellow. All right, so I've got colors here. And like I said, if you want to take crayons, color yellow, color blue, color red. Okay, and then the numbers here. Now on the inside is going to be fortunes. And you can either do one for this whole triangle, or you can do one on each side. So a fortune might be, you will win a car. Okay. The other side could be, you will get married. Okay, and let's see what other fortunes we can do. You will, this would be my favorite one, get a puppy. And how about you will go to the beach. Period. And you will travel to a country like Mexico. You will go on vacation. I like to do good fortunes. On vacation. And you will visit your grandma. And let's see. You will order. Sorry guys, that was my loud puppy. Pizza. All right, so fold it all back in together. Fold it all back up. And here's what you do. You tell someone to, let me get it all folded back up, to pick a color. So maybe I'll pick the color red, and you spell it out, R-E-D. And then you say, pick a number. So maybe I will pick, all right, so now I'm gonna pick a number. I'm gonna pick the number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the last part is pick another number. I'm gonna pick the number 3. Open it up, and it says you will travel to a country. All right, so we have some cool stuff you can make and play with. Origami fortune teller and the origami basketball hoop. Okay, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you try it out. See you soon.